Here are 5 films that desperately need a 4K UHD remaster. Road to Perdition. This 1930s gangster movie is a masterpiece directed by Sam Mendes and beautifully shot by cinematographer Conrad L. Hall. In fact, Conrad L. Hall posthumously won the Oscar for Best Cinematography for Road to Perdition, since he sadly passed away months after its theatrical release. The dark, moody lighting deserves the HDR touch, as well as some 4K crispiness to showcase the amazing sets, costumes, cars, etc. Come on, DreamWorks, do it for Conrad. Fight Club. When the director David Fincher, known to be such a perfectionist, released a 4K remaster of Seven in January of 2025, I thought to myself, it's just a matter of time before we get Fight Club, right, David? Again, the moody lighting and several scenes taking place at night deserve the HDR treatment, not to mention it's a modern classic, am I right? Let's get that ball rolling, Mr. Fincher. Although I would also take a new season of Mindhunter. Just saying. Dances with Wolves. The 3-hour epic from Kevin Costner only makes sense in 4K with its grand portrayal of the frontier country and its incredible scenery. And like any film with battle scenes, gunfights, and a motherfucking buffalo hunt for crying out loud, it also deserves an immersive Dolby Atmos upgrade, don't you think? Hot Fuzz. Yeah, technically I own the Cornetto trilogy on 4K already, but all the current Hot Fuzz discs out there are upscaled to 4K. Ew. Although it should be noted that in December of 2024, Edgar Wright released a 20th anniversary edition of Shaun of the Dead that did get a proper 4K remaster, which looks loads better. So I can only imagine the same will happen in 2027 with the Hot Fuzz 20th anniversary, right? There Will Be Blood. Paul Thomas Anderson's epic film about an oil tycoon in the early 1900s only makes sense in 4K given the grand scale of the set pieces, the spectral highlights and contrasts of the oil derrick burning at night, and the brilliant costumes and makeup. That and the eerie and unsettling score from Johnny Greenwood might make sense to be heard with a Dolby Atmos upgrade? I think so. Be sure to follow for more on physical media, home theater, and cinema.